Hey everybody, Daniel Rubino here with WP Central, and today I want to give you a quick tour of TV Show 2.0. Now, we looked at this app when it first came out a couple of weeks ago. Actually, it's probably more a month or two. But anyways, 2.0 just hit, and although we loved 1.1, I mean, it was one of our most favorite apps for TV viewing. 2.0 takes it to a new level. As you may be able to see here in the live tile, I had the show Community playing tonight, and so it brings down the picture of the show for the live tile to let you know that it's coming up. That's actually configurable too. You don't have to have that, but I think it's a great touch. Let's launch the app here. And you can see when I open it, it takes me right to whatever my latest programs are going to be. So, as I mentioned, Community's on tonight. So there it goes. It's the very first thing that shows up. And then I could click on it, and it brings up the summary of tonight's show. Any images. Here's a new thing. It brings down YouTube. Recaps, comments, subtitles. So the show hasn't aired yet, but obviously for in the future. Well, here are the rest of my shows I put on. So we can look at Family Guy. So the app basically has a UI overhaul. The animation is completely new on it. It has a lot more options. It's a lot more intuitive. Here's the summary. And you can see it's very quick and responsive. Here's news. Now, news isn't specific to the show. It's just news for TV in general. But it's actually really nice how it brings down the information. You can see it's completely formatted for the phone. It makes it very quick and usable. It's the information, no unseen episodes. Now you can see down here also there's these little options. So now there's Twitter and, did I just say Twitter? Sorry, Twitter and Facebook integration built in. So you can actually tweet and talk about your shows with your friends. And you can see, you can choose Facebook and Twitter right over here. And you sign in under settings, basically, which I'll show you maybe after. But you type in your message, and then you can just send it. This is really cool. So it downloads the background for the show, and they're often like really high resolution and look great. Well, now you can import it to your phone and use it as a background, which is such a great option, I think. You can see there's quite a few here you can choose from. Then ask me, do I want to use it? I can import from phone. And it's going to save it right into my thing right there. When you hit Twitter, it should, I think in theory, brings down, yeah, there we go. This is everybody talking about Family Guy. Also a really cool thing, so you can basically follow the conversation as the show happens. A lot of people apparently discuss this stuff as the show airs. And then finally, YouTube, it's going to go, this is really cool, and it brings down all clips from YouTube on the show that match it, which I think is a pretty unparalleled feature set for an app. But let's see, there's actually still more things. So the 2C screen has been revised, so this is stuff I've missed. You can see it actually gives me icons for the show now. And let's see, let's go to settings. So here's your Facebook, Twitter. Here's your live tile options. You can see here, I'll zoom in a bit. That's actually, you can have options for the live tile. So you can just have it show the logo, the TV show date, otherwise it shows the picture for it, or TV show, the day, else application logo. So that's nice that you can have the options, and even previews it for you what it'll look like. Toast notifications. So now you have toast notifications, but not only that, you can pick and choose what shows you want them for. So you turn them on and off globally. Plus you can check and uncheck what shows you want. On the display, you can choose how things are written. How the display is for the show episodes. You can have it download the background automatically. Some people don't want the background to show because it's, it takes up a little more resources. That's fine. You can disable it. You can also delete all your files for it. Here's a time adjuster. This is a favorite feature of mine. It's a backup. So now you can back up all your settings and favorite shows too. You can do it by email, import with code, back up to cloud, and restore using cloud. This is great for someone like me who has quite a few phones. I don't want to sit there and re-enter all of this information. So now I can just, do it remotely. And then that's that. So those are all the options now, but that's been completely overhauled. Now you can also see this little calendar button down here. And it actually brings up the calendar and shows you all your shows that are coming up. So I can just click the 20th and it tells me Real Time with Bill Maher's coming up. Family Guy and American Dad. I got 3 shows on this date. And of course if I tap it, it brings me right to the show and the summary. I mean, this is just such a smart program. It's a great deal. I believe it goes for 99 cents in the marketplace. If you're a TV watcher, I can't imagine any other app being better than this. It's everything you can want. It's beautifully laid out. It works well. Gives you all the options you can want. And you got that great live tile, which I think is just fantastic. So there you go. Hope you liked the Tour 2.0. Make sure you go try it in the marketplace. There's also a light version which is completely free. It doesn't have as many options, of course, but I think if once you try this and use it, it's definitely worth the purchase. So there you go. Take care, everybody.